Be a very good boy. Hello everyone. Great afternoon and welcome to Brewing Live, the daily community service of Teacup Coffee Republic that fills your digital cup with great stuff that matters because you and your life matters to us. Teacup Coffee Republic is the home of professional certified CACC life coaches and the coaching hub of Life Coach Philippines. We are located inside Pioneer Center compound along Pioneer Road, corner Brixton and United Streets, Capitolio, Pasig City. Our operation hours is from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. So join me later no after this live. I will be going there, so I hope to see you there as well. So each live cast for this month of July will focus on the big on August na pala, no? Will focus on the vegan shift so that you can advance in choosing a way of life that is not only healthy but promotes love and safety for humans and animals too. So today is episode 777 and our live streaming is dubbed as Psychological Effect of Pests. Ayan. So this live streaming is in partnership with Life Coach Philippines. And our intention as game changers is to brew mental fitness in your space and help nurture holistic mental health for you and the people who matters most to you. So shout out to our S1 coaching community and to my fellow kindred coaches serving in this corner of the digital space and advancing life coaching ethically and authentically with passion. Giving is a lifestyle that never goes out of style. So as you recognize the value that we provide as an organization, we would truly appreciate receiving your stars and or love gift through fund transfer. So just check the caption of this video for bank info and or GCash account. We exist to help clients experience healing and breakthrough by providing a safe space for inspiration to begin with a cup of coffee and for transformation to happen through the platform of life coaching. So we are more than a traditional cafe that serves your favorite and classic comfort food like sausage platter, waffles, bagels, cakes, milkshakes, and coffee-based drinks because we help individuals to make a therapeutic lifestyle change with our line of plant-based meal, natural fruit juices, keto products, sugar replacement, and insulin organic wine and tea. Decaf Coffee Republic is also the exclusive distributor of David's Faith insulin wine and tea in the areas of Mandaluyong and Parañaque. Our hashtag Save One campaign against diabetes is ongoing, so invite you to join us as resellers and brand ambassadors to help raise awareness of sugar regulator products to help fight the debilitating symptoms and effects of diabetes. Please check our FB page for the menu of sumptuous meal and refreshing drinks or connect with Coach Rezzhel through 0917-586-1661 to partner with Teacup Coffee Republic in advancing health and wellness in your space. If you just joined us in, welcome. And thank you for being here. You may circulate the link of this video and invite your friends to watch with you. You may also tag them in the comment below and give them like some shout out, thumbs up, encouragement, motivation, and best you can acknowledge and express gratitude. So as for me, let me give my shout out to fellow mental model collectors inside B Learning Society by Master Coach A. If you are one person who desires to experience transformation in areas of health, wealth, and relationship, then I invite you to join us inside B Learning Society as one of the mental model collectors with full access pass to monthly mental model masterclass of Master Coach A that is exclusive for B Learning Society members only. So B-Learning Society is the tent maker of B-Learning homes for mental fitness, and on top of the food and beverage discount we enjoy from Teacup Coffee Republic, mental model collectors also benefit from a 90-minute free coaching session with senior coaches from Life Coach Philippines. So for more information and registration assistance, connect with Coach Rezzhel through 0917-586-1661. So we are now diving into today's conversation. So yung conversation natin is psychological effects of pest. Okay, so please do tag your friends, forward this video link, and invite others to join our conversation on radical healing. So if you know someone who is experiencing pest problems, no, or medyo hindi nila nakikita yung like yung effect ng pest, and you want them to understand you, then feel free to circulate this video, tag them, no, itag mo sila. Okay, and we're talking about real pest problems, not like the pest in your life. Okay, so just in case you're meeting me for the first time, I'm Coach Candee Teng. I am professional certified CACC life and mental health coach from Life Coach Philippines. And as a life coach, I help mentally challenged individuals stuck in cycles of mental challenges and pain to take full control of their life towards healing and recovery. So just in case you are watching this on a replay, please do comment hashtag replay and do send us a message if you wish to connect with any points that resonates with you. Of course, you may find the YouTube link where you can watch all the replays of the episodes of Brewing Live in the caption of this video. So please do follow and subscribe to the channel so you'll be notified when new learning videos becomes available. Ayan. So hello, good afternoon. Si Coach Charu. Ayan. Si Bruno, dinig kita o rinig na niya si Bruno. So if you hear bells ringing, so that's my pet Bruno. Okay. Anak kong si Bruno. Okay. And of course, Coach C is here. Hello, hello. Magandang hapon. Ayan. So, have you ever wondered? Hello, Lane. Si Lane Grace. Hello, good afternoon. Ayan. So, have you ever wondered, no, bakit ba stress na stress tayo whenever we encounter pest problems, no? So, when we talk about pest, this can be like mouse or mice. This can be like cockroach, langaw, bangaw, lamok, ayan, flies, ayan, kung ano ba yung, basta mga insekto, whatever it is, spider, ayan, no, it actually depends on you, no. That is because pest has actually a psychological effect. Okay, so we all know, of course, no, for a fact that pests can cause deadly diseases to human beings, no. And of course, anyone who has dealt with pests will know they can be extremely distressing, stressing. I don't know with you, yung iba nagiging anxious, no? Okay, so pests in your home or in your space can cause all sorts of negative feelings. And what many people don't realize is that over time, no, pag hinayaan nyo talaga siya, no, this can cause significant mental health problems. And did you know that they can affect, hello, Master Coach Jasmine, ayan. And did you know that they can affect our psychological health as well? Malamang, di ba, mental health nga. So, psychological health as well, di ba? And according to psychologists, may study po ito talaga, no? Having pests, no, such as bed bugs, cockroaches, mice, langaw, lamok, bangaw, okay, name it, spider, no? It can lead to negative psychological manifestations, no? Such as nightmares, flashbacks, hypervigilance. Ako, like literally, nagka-hypervigilance ako, alert, gano'n. Yung iba, no, insomnia, like in my case, kasi I really don't like cockroach. So, pag may cockroach ako nakita, di din talaga ako nakakatulog. No? Anxiety as well, of course. Avoidance, trauma, okay? And personal dysfunction. There are instances, no, when human beings experience actually unfortunate events with certain kind of pest, no? Without proper intervention, it could actually lead to phobia and other psychological disorders. So, di ba, naisip niyo yun, no? Pest, akala nyo simpleng peste, but technically, over time, no, ang paghinayaan po natin, hindi siya na-resolve, no, and there's no actually intervention, no. Eventually, it can develop to psychological disorders, okay? So one of the biggest effect, no, of pest infestation is, of course, we all know, is stress. Okay, so a good example of this, pinakamabilis is bed bugs, no. So these pests are highly stressful for many reasons. So one, syempre, they bite you, no, and this bite itch terribly. Alam mo, gusto ko nang matulog pero ngati-ngati ka. So eventually, no, it results to sleepless nights, which causes sleep deprivation and only leads to more stress. Syempre, di ba, pag tulog ko ng tulog ka, kulang ka ng tulog, you won't be able to, have more energy, you won't be able to be at best when you wake up, di ba? And you'll get sluggish, eventually ma-affect yung work mo, eventually yung iba, yung relationships, and etc. Okay? So these bugs can also seem impossible to get rid of, and this can compound the problem. Okay? So in fact, no, most pests can cause stress in our life. And the reason why, very interesting enough, no, is because pests are irritating and difficult to get rid of. And pest is something that we cannot control. And let's admit it, di ba? As human beings, gusto natin lahat control natin, especially if it is in our space. Gusto natin na control natin siya, no? Okay? So, this is very interesting study. And this, no, experiences with pests, no, can be, it is actually highly stressful, and of course it ruins, no, whatever, like your mood in, okay, or your mood is, okay. Okay, talaga napaisip ako. So you may also have experiences like sa rodents, sa cockroaches, sa flies, no. Ako talaga, it's more of cockroaches, no. I really dislike cockroaches. Okay. So all of this pests can of course spread serious disease and viruses, no, which can be extremely worrisome, especially like if you have case like dengue, yung talagang napunta ka na like sa hospital, or have a family member, a loved one went through hospitalization, and talagang nagmark yun sa'yo, no, it becomes worrisome, you eventually become anxious, no. And one of the biggest effect of pest infestation is on, again, mental health. So it's worrying that you can't get rid of them. So pests are insidious, and it often feels that no matter, alam mo yung lahat na lang ng ginawa mo, di ba? What you do, the problem is unsolvable. Parang, alam mo yun, talagang sulpot sila ng sulpot nang hindi mo talaga alam saan sila nanggaling. Yung feeling na you don't open windows, di ba? Pero pagtingin mo, bakit may langaw? Bakit may lamok? Ayan. So those are just one of the examples, no? Like, I like cockroach, example of cockroach, no? Kasi having cockroach, no, doesn't mean that your space is dirty, okay? Hindi siya dahil dirty yung house mo, okay? Ako kasi ganun ako. So, feeling ko talaga hindi malinis. Well, it's another whole story, no, because may hoarding naman ako spectrum that I'm really fixing, and naman siya, maayos-ayos siya. Tapos nagko-question ako, sabi ko, bakit? Wala naman, maayos naman lahat, no? Pero may nakikitang cockroach doon sa space ko. Malamang kasi, di ba, katabi ko ang garbage, ayan, sabi ni Coach Sin, ayaw ko yung cockroach na lumilipad. O yung cockroach na feeling butterfly sila, di ba, may identity, crisis sila. Joke. But I really don't like cockroach na lumilipad, no, yung feeling butterfly, tapos makaspread ng wings, di ba, gumagano'n muna bago lumilipad. Nakakainis talaga sila, di ba? But technically, like, since, beside ako ng garbage chute, no, ng garbage space ng condo, then malamang, di ba, magkakaipis ako, no matter like anong gawin ko, di ba? Like under yung sa door, di ba, meron yung sa ilalim, meron ako nilagay. It helps a lot, no? Kasi it prevents the ipis, the cockroach from coming in from doors. No? But malamang meron mga holes yan, di ba? May iba silang dinadaan, especially small cockroaches. So in my experience, no, wala pa ako nakikitang malaki, but whenever I see small cockroaches, bam, di ba? Hindi ko na kayo bibigyan ng chance to grow to full adulthood and, multiply yourself. Ayan po si Bruno, napaka-hyper po niya. Okay, so yun po, no. So, please share, no, kung ano ba yung mga pests na ayaw nyo. So, eventually, no, when intervention is not introduced, no, when you have this, no, si Coach Lynn. Hello, Coach Lynn, ayan, hello din daw kay Bruno, ayan. So, phobia, nagkakaroon po ng phobia yung tao, no, and just last week, I talked about cockroach anxiety where I introduced din cockroach phobia, no. So, totoo po tong sakit, no, hindi po to joke, totoo po, okay? So, phobia is not just about fear, no, towards an insect, a situation, or an object, no. Phobia is a kind of psychological disorder that that can result in malfunction. And hindi lang bastang malfunction, nadi-disorient ka, yung di mo na talaga maintindihan anong nangyari, di ba? And this disorder is characterized by extreme and irrational fear. Kasi di ba pang sa ibang tao, papatayin mo lang naman yung ipis eh. So, anong meron? Pero ikaw, di ba, scream to the top of your lungs. Ganun yung reaction. Tapos, I don't know, ako, di ba, tumatakbo-takbo ka pa, di ba, nag-stamp-stamp ka, di ba? So, meron po talaga. And for others, no, talagang they are left like literally frozen. Like, hindi sila makakagalaw, no, to the point that a person can no longer function properly and hindi mo na sila makakausap kasi like yung na-rattle na yung brain nila, nawala na sila doon, okay? So, even yung phobia, no, yung one of their characteristic as well is yung just the thought of object of fear, okay? So like whatever it is that you're fearing. So just since ito yung topic natin, pest, no, like I like cockroach. Gusto ko siyang talagang example. Like maisip mo si cockroach talagang hindi ka lang basta nag-shudder, no, but literally nag-freeze ka, no. Talagang just the thought of it, hindi ka na maka-function. So ganun po ka-strong si phobia. So hindi po talaga siya joke time, okay? So phobia can really shape the perceptions, no, of a person, and it makes the object or situation or creatures in this case seem threatening and deadly kahit na hindi, di ba? Liit-liit lang nila, mabilis lang sila patayin. Ganyan, pero very nagiging irrational nga kasi yung response natin, no? And for some, it makes the person feel like it's the end of the world by just thinking about them, lalo na pag nakita nila, okay? So, a person with phobia, no, does not only experience the symptoms elicited by fear, no, because when a person is triggered or when the person is faced with object of fear, or he or she, no, experiences uncontrollable anxiety, the person feels the extreme necessity to avoid the threat. Okay, so talaga in some cases, but it's very rare, no, in phobia, no, meron pong cases na nagli-lead ng suicide. So when a person with a phobia is exposed to fear, they are unable to think again and function properly. Okay, so the realization and acknowledgement of the fear are irrational again, unreasonable, and exaggerated. So pag may nakita kayo, huwag niyo po sabihin exaggerated kasi nga may psychological effects po, and it is very, very true, and it is very, very present, and it is nearly impossible to calm them down, kaya kailangan po talaga may intervention. So si Coach Tin sabi niya, ayaw ko din ng langaw, kalaban tawag ko doon. Okay, so kasi si Bruno, minangat-ngat na po yung gamit ko. Okay, so sabi ni Coach Tin, ayaw niya kasi kalaban ng tawag ko doon. Ako din, ayaw ko yung, I think it's more, parang hindi ko na alam distinguish na langaw sa bangaw, no? But yeah, ayoko ng bangaw. Okay, yeah. Bangaw at langaw, ayoko din sila kasi they're really irritating, and hindi sila namamatay ng blue light. You know, yung blue light for insects, hindi sila namamatay for some reason. Ewan ko bakit. Okay, anyway. So the other psychological effects, no, that pest can give you is OCD. Very interesting enough, obsessive compulsive disorder, no. There are also instances now when people develop OCD as a result of acquired phobia. So pag nakikita nyo, di ba, nag-mutate siya. And this disorder is characterized by unwanted and disturbing thoughts, images, and urges that intrude a person's mind. To alleviate, of course, no, such disturbing thoughts, no, a person is forced to engage in repetitive behaviors or mental acts. And because of their irrational fears of pests, no, a person might be inclined to clean over and over again. Ayan, sino po yung nakaka-relate dito? Yung talagang kintab na ng floor, linis pa rin. Yung ganon. And they might, no, sweep the floor, wipe the table, wash their hands, or alcohol their hands, no, ng sobrang like I observe someone, kada 5 minutes, Diyos ko Lord, nag-alcohol po siya, no? And at least, no, pag titingnan nyo yung, hindi naman lahat na nag-wash ng hands, no? Sabihin mo, huy, may OCD ka. Huwag ganon, okay? So, yung mga wash their hands for at least 10 times, no, before the person becomes satisfied. Mga ganong peg yung, okay? And having a phobia of pests can lead to contamination obsessions, no? And this is characterized by extreme distressing of getting in contact with dirt, okay? Dust, sticky substances, and germs. I remember there's this high school friend that ang tawag ko sa kanya since close kami is sama ko. Ngayon mental health coach ako, 'di ba? Na-realize ko talaga. Okay, ang tawag ko sa kanya ay antimicrobial king. Okay, like literally takot siya sa dumi. Okay? So ganun po siya. Okay, takot siya sa dumi. So syempre high school ka, wala ka naman alam, 'di ba? So but basta all I know he dislikes dirty stuff, okay? Dirty substances. Hindi mo pa siya mapapalapit sa anything dirty, okay? So yun siya, okay? So in turn, no, a person develops washing or cleaning compulsions, okay? Such as excessive wiping of the toilet, excessive showering, excessive brushing of teeth, excessive washing of hand, excessive need to do the laundry and clean the house repeatedly, alcohol, madami po yung klase, okay? So yun yung second. Now, the next one is PTSD or post-traumatic stress disorder, okay? This is another type of anxiety disorder that is caused by a very stressful or distressing event. And a person with PTSD experiences irritability, okay? Parang ako to. Malamang ako to, diagnose naman po nito, no? So, may irritability, may hypervigilance, may isolations, and eventually, no, they experience nightmares in terms of pest, okay? So, remember this topic is pest, okay? Nasa pest pa lang tayo, okay? So, infestations can lead to PTSD, especially in severe cases, no? A person can acquire PTSD after like being swarmed by wasps, bees, and other unfortunate encounters, no, with cockroaches, mice, and spiders. Like, meron kasing mga tao na like they encounter cockroaches tapos napahiya sila sa public, no? And it causes trauma in them. Meron po talagang ganun ako. It causes trauma in them kaya ayaw na nila ng cockroach. Okay? So may ganun po, okay? Hindi po lang siya simple-simple, no? And lastly, delusional parasitosis, no? So when we see a disgusting insect, we literally feel it crawl all over our skin. Talagang nag-goosebumps ka kasi feeling mo, sabay ako, gumanan ako, di ba? So, however, no, there are cases when this sensation gets too severe that it can cause a psychological malfunction. So, according to entomologists, no, interesting enough, over 100,000 people, no, suffer from this disease, but it is often ignored kasi hindi nga aware ang mga tao. Okay? So without the necessary facts, no, about this disorder, no, people or psychological effects of pests, no, people will think of the symptoms as normal and people will only be alarmed though when it gets worse or na siya, nakaka-cause na siya ng harm like to themselves and to the people that they love, no? And a person who has this disorder, which is again delusional parasitosis, no, think that they are infested by invisible bugs, okay? Therefore, they experience crawling sensation, itchiness, stinging, burrowing in the skin, even hallucinations. No? Kaya nga delusional. No? So this usually happens as an effect of PTSD or phobia. However, no, this poses a more threat, no, because according to reports, no, people with this disorder will do anything to get rid of the imaginary bugs and insects on their skins, no. So parang naisip ko kung sasabihin ko, but an example includes removal of insects, no, using tweezers and other tools and scratching dreadfully to get rid of itchy sensation. Kahit 'di ba wala talaga, pero sa mind nila, no, may itchy sensations, eventually nabubruise nila at na-open nila yung skin nila, no. Just an example, okay? So ano po ba yung gagawin pag ganyan? Of course, the first thing that you can do is of course psychological intervention, since this is already a mental health disorder or it affects the mental health no? Interventions include psychological behavioral treatments to alleviate psychological distress. So, na example dito, like working with a life coach, like working with tawag dito. Meron kasi talagang mga specialize as well, no, in traumas, okay? So, yun po siya, no. These are good psychological interventions kasi pag based on if you're journeying with me throughout this talk, no, left untreated, no, it becomes big. It can develop to a disorder. So you want to be able, pag na-recognize mo, no, na meron na, you are already in danger of it or you are already experiencing it. So before pa yan siya dumating sa phobia, before pa siya dumating sa PTSD, before pa siya dumating sa OCD and other mental health problems, no, you want to be able to get the right support already. Ayan. So, any more na pwede ko i-share if, as of course, prevent any pest infestation. So, often, no, hindi siya often, but the available, no, na pesticides, no, na nandito, na nasa market is actually very harmful, no? When I say harmful, malamang mag-effective sila as pesticides, but they are harmful for our health as well. So, sa kagustuhan nating to get rid of the pest, we eventually sacrifice our health, no? So, you want to be able to prevent any pest infestations, no? A good example of that is to go for natural products. Like ako, I go for natural products. And as you can see here, andyan po yung mga ginagamit ko. So, I really want to share it with you. So, last week, no, I shared zero-roach. Okay? So, hindi po na siya zero-roach. Okay? One word po siya. Zero-roach. Di ba, Coach Tin, Coach Taro? Zero-roach po siya, hindi zero-roach. But it comes from the idea na zero ang roach. Masi-zero mo yung roach. So, right now, my condo is very clean kahit katabi ko yung garbage chute, no? Kasi I use zero-roach. Okay? So, like, titingnan nyo, it's like, ayan. It's just this amount. Sana kita nyo, no? Like, it's just this amount, okay? We just need that amount in order to get rid of roaches, no? So, you want to be able to, like, inject it. Ayan siya, ganito siya. Tapos, yung tip niya, nakasil to, so bago to. So, sa last week na pinakita ko, naubos ko na siya, okay? So, ito you want to, well, technically, ano natin, snap. Yan, so yung cup niya, tapos you can use it as well, no? So, pwede mo siyang ibalik to seal it. So, i-inject mo lang siya, like in spaces, in corners, especially in dark areas, no? Na sa tingin mo na merong mga cockroaches doon. So, yun siya. Inject mo siya tiny lang, like ikalat mo siya, no, sa space mo. And especially those very dark areas, yun talagang gusto mo yung mga corners, okay? Kasi yung mga cockroach, talagang yung kasi zero-roach, no? Kasi yung cockroach nakatago sila doon sa mga madidilim at corners, di ba? Tapos usually makikita mo sila pag uwi mo na bahay kasi unang turn mo ng lights on, peekaboo, na doon sila. Tapos tatakbo sila, di ba? Ganyan. So, what's beautiful with this is kahit maliit na roach na kukuha nila, okay? So, yun yung kagandahan niya. Okay? Kahit maliit na roach na kukuha niya, like, it's all teds, makikita mo sila pakalat-kalat. Even ants, no? If you're someone who dislikes ants, no? It is effective on ants as well. And what's beautiful with this is it's animal friendly since organic siya, okay? So, poisonous lang siya sa mga insects. But for, like sa pet, like si Bruno, no? Kinuha niya yung isang, I put it in a cup, yung mineral cup ni Evian, no? Tapos, nilagay ko sa floor, wala na, kinain niya, and he likes it. So, kailangan nakatago sa kanya si Zero Roach, okay? Si Bruno, weird, hindi siya weird, okay? Masarap kasi nga organic si Zero Roach, okay? He likes it. So, inaamoy-amoy niya pag encounter siya no, ng Zero Roach. So, yun, it's very, very safe. And of course, if it's safe for pets, it's safe for humans too. Then another one that I use is this Happy Life Pest Busters. No? It kills, disinfects, repels, and deodorizes there. Yeah. So if you want to know more, madami po, meron ako din mga galon, no? Galon ng BC Gone. Be gone, okay? Be gone for like mga insects din as well. So it's a multi-purpose cleaner. And anong ang kagandahan dito? Sabi niya, oh my God, Bruno, you're so takaw. Yes, pati po zero gusto niya. Okay? So, ang kagandahan po ng Be Gone, no? Sa sobrang organic niya, like, you use it to clean, tapos it, tawag dito, mailalabas niya ang pest, 'di ba? So ano siya, pest buster siya. But the beautiful thing there is you can use it for your plants as well. Like ginagamit ko siyang spray sa plants ko. So ganun siya kaka-organic and ganun siya ka-helpful. Very, very interesting. So yung plants ko, they're healthy and happy as well. And yung space ko, it's healthy and happy as well. And ako din healthy and happy as well kasi it's natural fragrance, no? It contains neem. Neem yung pinaka potent compound niya. And if in case you don't know neem and EEM, it is a very traditional medicinal plants, no, that is used to treat infections, no, different kinds of skin infections, irritations. It is good for the mental health. Maganda po yung neem para sa mental health ng tao, and it is good as pest ridder. May ganun bang word, no? Pest buster na lang, okay. Ridder, it gets rid, ganon. Pest ridder, ayan. So, yun po yung mga ginagamit ko. And if you want to know more, then feel free to message me, okay? Ano maganda sa kanya, it's very mura, okay? It's inexpensive compared to other organic brands, and talagang 100% biodegradable din ang kanyang mga packaging. If you're someone who cares really for the environment, or you're someone who's shifting to go into sustainability, kagandahan talaga siya. And it's literally gives me a happy life. Kaya pala Happy Life Organics yung tawag niya. It really makes my life easy. So right now, yung mga gamit ko po, it's really Happy Life Organics. Like, organic po sila lahat, and majority of it is Happy Life Organics, no? Especially sa home care ko and sa pet, lalo na si Bruno. Si Bruno po ay Happy Life Baby. So pet care po, since dumating siya sa akin, naka-Happy Life po siya. Kaya po, ayan, more energy, mas happy po siya. Okay? So, thank you for joining me today and supporting the advancement of mental fitness. So, of course, I would like to invite you to join us on floor for face-to-face no community events. So, every Monday, we have Nurturing Monday with walk along with Coach Tin. And on Tuesdays, we have it's about habits, no, with Master Coach Jasmine, which is Proof Tuesdays. On Wednesday, which is today, it's purposeful Wednesday with Coach Rezzhel, away in a day with Coach Rezzhel, no. And of course, on Thursdays, it's with our very own Master Coach A, which is strengthening for the soul, no, coaching for the soul. And ang maganda po dito, soul is different from the spirit, sabi nga ni Master Coach A, and soul is the cognitive and emotional part, no, of ourselves, and we need to strengthen it kasi oftentimes, no, malnourish ang ating soul, or hurt ang ating soul, wounded and ang soul natin. On Fridays, no, we give the space a rest. So close po kami na Fridays. Wag po kayo punta ng Fridays, no. And we will be back on Saturdays for open mic night with Coach Orville for 5 Saturdays. At all of this community night events is 7:30 p.m. But as well, no, on Saturday, every Saturday, mental coaching for mental wellness is backed by yours truly at 2 p.m. So if you want to know more about mental wellness and mental health and how coaching, of course, can help you. And of course, if you go there and attend, no, the talk, I give you free complimentary coaching sessions literally, I don't give complimentary coaching sessions na kasi naka-coaching clinic na ako. But if you attend the coaching for mental wellness talk, you get a complimentary coaching session with me. So yung topic po natin on Saturday afternoon is what it means to prioritize your mental health. Because oftentimes, many people tell you, prioritize your mental health, ganyan. Pero ang tanong kasi, ano ba talaga yung meaning? Ano ba talaga yung ibig sabihin, no, ng prioritizing your mental health? Because it's different from one person to another. That's what people don't understand, no? It's very personal. So how will you develop and how will you discover on how to prioritize your mental health? Okay? So join me 2 p.m. as well. Tapos hanggang gabi na tayo if you like. Okay? So if you're interested as well to become a professional service provider, either as a life coach or a mental health coach like us, then connect with Coach Rezzhel at 0917-586-1661 to know more about actively co-create Life Coach Certification Program by Master Coach A. So this is CPD accredited internationally, no? And of course, we are now accepting application for mental health certification and internship program with limited slots. So make sure you make the reservation with Coach Rezzhel. So veganism is a lifestyle and we choose to stay cruel-free and sustainable in our product choices, not only in food, but in what touches our skin and our space. So join us back tomorrow. Same time, same digital space for episode 778. Smell your way to wellness by Coach C. So once again, this is Coach Candee, Teng, mentally fit to serve in behalf of Life Coach Philippines, and this is us in the Philippines. Love and boom, love and boom, love and boom. We'll see you again tomorrow. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.
As a business owner, are you overwhelmed by the need to post beautiful, engaging content every single day? Are you left wondering what to write? Tired of scrolling through stock photos that all start to look the same? Confused by complicated graphic design programs? Rise Up Creatives is here to help. Each month, we give you everything you need to create 31 days of social media content in just 5 minutes a day. Customizable captions, curated lifestyle photos, a drag-and-drop graphic design tool, and the ability to post directly to your social media accounts. No one else empowers you with these 4 resources all in one place. Each month, we help you plan your social media calendar by providing you with 31 image themes and customizable captions so you can quickly and easily create engaging content and grow your following. Simply select the image that works best for your feed or story. Then, copy the caption and customize it to fit your audience. 5 minutes a day. It's that quick. Plus, you'll absolutely love our drag-and-drop graphic design tool. Start from scratch or choose one of our beautiful templates to fit your unique brand. When you're ready to export your design, you can download, email, or post directly to your social media accounts. Here's the truth. Our world needs what you have to offer. Don't let technology or procrastination hold you back. Rise Up Creatives is more than an online resource. We're a community helping you overcome your biggest barriers to reach your greatest goals. We're here to help you rise up and be creative.